very strange and unique. An event happened in the early 1900s that we're not aware of. I came across a very strange theory that may explain it. And actually, it really ties up with a bunch of historic events. And this is going to blow your mind, all right? And I've come and actually done a little bit more research, even past some of the initial research I did. And I came across even more stuff. So we're going to go over all this here, folks. This is very interesting, all right? Now, I came across this video from Rob Skiba about the release of the Watchers. Now, the Watchers are fallen angels, okay? Now, it talks about them being locked up for 70 generations in the valleys of the earth. Now, according to Psalm 90:10, it defines a generation as 70 years. I don't know why you put 80 by strength here, but actually it's just 70. It's 140 divided by 2 equals 70. Now, there's actually three numbers. Now, all three numbers are tied together. 40 is the length from your birth to you having your first son. 100 years is defined as an entire generation, birth till when you're gone. And I guess they take an average of the two and it comes out to 70. All right, and 70 is the one that's commonly used. Now, here we have 70 generations times 70 years. It comes out to 4,900 years. 4,900 years from that time frame when this was written is 1900 AD, or basically early 1900s. All right? When we started seeing all these things change, we started having this technology breakthrough where we had the industrial age and now we have the information age. We are literally talking about connecting our brains to computers now. We're talking about artificial intelligence here. Now, this guy here opened a portal back in I think it was 1918. He did a series of experiments called the ML Ultra workings, in which he said he opened a portal to another dimension. All right. Now, this is very interesting because he was actually able to close it. And I'm trying to show you a next window here. Let me show you the next window. He was actually able to close this portal that he created. But what's interesting is he taught another guy how to do the same thing. He had this guy as one of his followers. His name is Jack. And Jack here, he actually did the same type of experiment where he opened an even larger portal, and he opened it at this place here. You see that place right there? You might know about that place. All right. Actually, I'm going to open up something else about this. Here we go. Actually, I want to do it over here instead. So I want to show you something very interesting that happened in 1947. Several things on that year happened. Several. Okay? One of them being this guy opened a portal that he couldn't close. Of course, the guy before him, Alistair, he was able to close his portal. He taught this guy how to do it as well. This guy opened an even larger one, and he couldn't close it. Okay? And guess what happened that same year, 19... That was this here. Where is it at? I got it open somewhere around here. Okay, too many things open. Here it is. This happened exactly 70 years after them first talking about founding that country. And this happened over the country, by the way, and it's actually described in great detail in Revelation 12. And Revelation 12 talks about a star falling and taking 1/3 of the stars with him to earth, and knowing he has a short time. So I think that on September 23rd, 2017, when this happened, is when a certain angel fell from heaven to earth. By heaven, it doesn't mean the top heaven, because he was already not really in that area, obviously, because he was rebelling. But he was still in the heavens. You see what I mean? There's more and multiple levels of heavens. So he was kicked out completely and barred. So now he's fixed on earth. He's stuck here. Now, my theory is that he fell on this date and took 1/3 of them with him. Haven't you noticed things have changed a little bit since 2017? Things have been exponentially changing for the worse, not the better. And lots of technology breakthroughs are happening crazy fast, like literally daily now. I just showed you they reversed age. That literally came out 2 days ago. There's actually another one that just came out too that's probably going to blow your mind as well. I could show you in a second here. I think I have it up here. So that's since 2017. So something might have happened in 1947, 70 years before that, where maybe these watchers were released because a lot of things happened that time. We started potentially, the pit was open in 1947, and in 2017, the angels fell, 1/3 of them from the heavens, according to the sign, the Revelation 12 sign in the sky. That was 70 years exactly after the founding of that country here. And what's interesting is I'm kind of curious if now the 100 number applies to this, because that would be from birth till you're gone, right? 100 years is a full generation, according to Scripture.